Hello, welcome back to another video. I am Pauline, and today's topic is, well, I'm in the comments again, y'all. I'm in the comments answering questions, okay? So this was a loaded question or comment, so I'm just going to answer it via video versus typing. So I'm in the comments. I did a video about how to manage slippage in any stage of your locks, okay? Your slippage got you struggling. That was the title of the video. Your slippage got you struggling. And so this person, Tammy, asked a question. It says, I have a lot of questions. I got my Sisterlocs 12-7-24. I have low, short, fine density hair. She was able to lock at my establishment day in the back. So she was able to lock her short hair in the back during establishment. But after going back for my second retightening, she claimed she can't catch it. Okay, so she went back for a second appointment. Now the loctician can't catch it. But she caught it on the establishment day. It's just going to slip. That's what she said. She said, it's just going to slip. Client says, I'm not pleased. She didn't give me a starter kit at time of establishment day. I paid her $1,100. Okay, I think she meant to say hair. My hair is very curly at the end. Okay, the ends are curly. Please give me some advice. I have never washed my hair. She keeps saying nothing in my hair. This question was answered 2 weeks ago. We asked 2 weeks ago. We're in March, and you have not washed your hair yet, baby girl. So let's start from the top. All right, you got locked in December. You have short hair. She was able to lock it during install, but now she can't lock it. So basically, she doesn't want to lock it because since it slipped, she's like, it's just going to slip. So I'm not going to waste my time locking it if it's just going to slip. So she doesn't want to lock it. It's not that she can't. She doesn't want to because she feels like it's going to slip. So she's not going to take the time to lock if it's going to slip. That's what that's telling me. Because if you were able to do it before, 2 retightenings later, your hair should have grown. So there's definitely more hair to work with. But because you have curly hair and it's unraveling, she don't want to fool with it. So she's not going to lock it. Maybe she's waiting for it to get longer. So maybe she should explain that she's just waiting for it to get longer for her to lock it. Yeah, so maybe she should explain more as to what her method is. Because, some people don't want to. That's what I'm assuming based on what you're saying. Because if you got your hair done in December, we're in March, your hair should have grown some. And if let's say the back was an inch, now your hair is 1.5 inches or 2 inches, she can lock it. She just doesn't want to because she don't want to deal with the slippage. So y'all gonna have to figure something out, okay? She was able to lock, but going back, she can't catch it. Okay, so she can catch it. She just don't want to lock it. I would definitely talk to her about that with you not being pleased. She didn't give me a starter kit. Okay, so here's the thing. You said Sisterlocs, so she might be a Sisterloc consultant or may not be a Sisterloc consultant. I don't know. Just because she put Sisterlocs on your head does not mean she's Sisterloc trained or a Sisterloc consultant. Here's the thing. She might not have a kit because Sisterlocs don't have kits. We cannot give kits that we do not have that Sisterlocs don't have. Sisterlocs are typically, they sell their kits in bulk and they're very often out of kits. So if they are out of kits, now you as a loctician are out of kits to give to your clients. So some folks have gotten very crafty and not rely on them for a kit and create their own kit. So I don't know if the loctician didn't give you a kit because they didn't get any from Sisterlocs because Sisterlocs doesn't have any kits, or if she's just not a loctician, a consultant, and does not have access to the Sisterlocs site to get the kits, or not savvy enough to create her own kits. Y'all, if you're a loctician and you don't have, and if you are a Sisterloc consultant and they don't have kits, please come up with some other options for your clients. This is still your business. When you don't have kits for something that you're, for a service that you're providing that comes with a kit, the client isn't going to say, Sisterlocs home office didn't have the kits and didn't give you a kit. They're going to say you didn't give them a kit. As this is your business. All you did was took a course from Sisterlocs, you learned it and everything else, and they provide you with materials to give to your clients. If they cannot meet their end of the bargain or cannot supply you when you need it with the things that you need to help your business to be excellent, create your own. Find someone else who's selling kits. Do something, but still continue to find ways to provide a great experience for your clients. Don't be sitting there, listen, when I don't have kits for my clients, listen, if I don't have the Sisterloc kits, you better believe my client's walking out with a kit. My clients are walking out with a kit. I'm not saying I ain't got no kit, girl, but no, you're going to walk out with a kit. Because I need you to have the things that you need to be able to follow my instructions, follow the rules, whatever I tell you to do. I need you to have at least the first few things. So please create a kit and give them a kit. So either she couldn't get it because they didn't have it, or she's not a consultant and don't have access to it, and she just didn't create her own and didn't give it to you. Some people just don't give kits. People provide different experiences. So like I said, everybody is different. So that's another thing. I know I've been talking about consultations and all this stuff. Maybe you should ask, hey, will my service come with a kit? Okay. All right. So it didn't give me a starter kit at the time of establishment. I paid $1,100. My hair is very curly at the end. Okay, so with your hair very curly, that means it could mean a number of things. Is it a loose curly, tight curly? And what's the porosity? You know, so all of that stuff is going to make a difference. So that just tell me what your hair coming out is prone to slippage. Short, when your hair is short, you have to shampoo it in a certain way. We'll get into the shampooing, but you still have to clean your hair now. You just have to get creative with how you do it. Okay, please give me some advice. I have never washed my hair. Okay. All right, so I don't know if you've never washed your hair on your own because you're used to going to a salon to wash it, or if you have not washed your hair yet since the install. I would really encourage you to shampoo your hair because healthy scalp, healthy hair. Your scalp ain't healthy, your hair ain't gonna be healthy. With interlocking, you're able to shampoo your hair. If you cannot, at least some people with short hair, they can't braid and band. What I mean is when they're, let me not mess up this. Let me go over here. When they might twist, braid, and then they band it in with a rubber band, right? If your hair is not long enough to twist or braid, they can still gather a couple of hair locks. It might just be 6 instead of a whole bunch. So you're going to have a lot of mini little knots throughout the head. They can still gather like 6 locks together and put a rubber band on the end. That's what I do for my really short hair clients, because I will lock hair up to an inch. I will lock it. But with an inch or 2 inches, I gather small little sections, put rubber band on the end, because you can't twist and band. You can't twist or braid because it's too short. So I just gather, put the rubber band tight, secure it to make sure the end doesn't unravel. And then I do that all over the head, and then I go through and, gently clean the scalp, shampoo, do all that stuff. So that's one option. If it's still too short to grip and put a rubber band, I tell people get a stocking cap. Like the stocking caps that people use before they put on their wigs. Get a stocking cap that you use to put on before the wig, put it over your locks, and then go shampoo your hair gently with that. Let it dry and then take it out. So these are some things. If not, the other option would be a dry shampoo. Go in between your parts, spray witch hazel, sea breeze, or whatever, and go through with a cotton ball and clean your scalp. But I will still spray some type of water because water is going to aid the locking process, right? It's going to help with the shrinkage and all this other stuff. So still spray water briefly. I don't know how loose your curl pattern is, but if you can, spray a little bit of water without. Now, don't go misting, dipping your head in the shower, right? But you do want to, spray just a little bit, just a couple of sprays of water, and then use the to clean in between your scalp with a cotton ball or a t-shirt rag, just to keep your scalp clean, because you want to protect your follicles. Because your follicles start going south, maybe your hair strands will start going south. So, all right, let me see if okay, that's it. I believe that answered everything. 1,100 for your locks. That's a great price. Um, so that's a good price, okay? Because some folks charge more. And if you're questioning her status as a loctician, like if she's Sisterloc or not, you can, because not all Sisterloc locticians will be on the website, because some folks, after they done aged out or they got what they need, they got their clients, they don't keep up with the every 2-year payment to be on the site. I'm not on the site. I'm no longer I have not been on the site for years, but some people will still want credentials or whatever. Whether you're on the site or not, you still have your certificate. And of course, you have your work to back it up too. So that's all I got for you. I hope I answered all your questions. Please don't hate the journey. If you're not getting what you need from that loctician, maybe look into, well, before you look into anyone else, definitely have a conversation. Make sure you communicate, because I'm sure there's some type of process or technique that she's thinking about for when she want to put those locks back into your head. Now, personally for me, I will lock them things every appointment, because I need you to walk out my shop looking right. We're not going to have no little bush at the bottom, because if I locked it in the install, better believe it's going to be locked every time you leave my shop. But that's just me, because I need you to walk away looking a certain way, because your head is a representation of me. So I need it looking right? So, but not everybody's going to be like that. Some folks going to be like, this thing ain't holding. I'm going to wait till it get, I locked it initially and now it's not holding. I'm going to wait till it gets a little bit longer, then we'll try it again. Maybe that's what she's doing. So just communicate. I would just say communicate and express your thoughts, your concerns, and different things like that. All right, that's it. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that stuff. Follow, do all that stuff, okay? And support my channel. Thank you. Bye.